Oh, bloody encumbered. Because my strength is reduced. What's this armor royalty? 3 + 5.
Which one? I think it's sound.
It's
Have you used the healing kit on yourself?
I think it's gone now.
Huh? What did you do?
What's going on?
Who are you?
Nishka. Nishka. Emphasis on the ni. Not many people get it right. Or try to. Usually they call me thief, cursed one, demon wench, rat child, goat girl. The list goes on. You'd think Nishka wasn't that hard to remember. That's not so bad. I mean, all those things are true. I'm told it means something in the lower planes, but since I don't get down there much, although, obviously, good old Grandpa made a habit of coming up here for the nightlife, if, you get my meaning. Yeah, but shh, don't tell anyone. I wouldn't want anyone else to figure it out. I mean, aside from the horns and the traces of demon blood.
And the tail.
Questions. Go ahead. I'm all horns.
Who are you again? Why can you just repeat that?
Me? Well, I don't know. I'm me, I guess. No one usually asks, so finding the words is a little hard. Trust me. People usually make up the whole story once they spot the demon blood, if they ask at all. This is so exciting. Wow, where to begin? Okay, well, I have no idea who my mom or dad was. I was abandoned, but raised by priests who tried to convert me, so I went away for a long time. Yeah, priests of Helm. The Watcher. The Vigilant One. Kind to children. Were they a hard-headed bunch? Really up on the discipline, not so much on the caring and forgiveness. But they're priests of Helm, so what are you gonna do? Yeah, I mean, we all get into trouble sometimes, or a lot. And I guess they ran out of I forgive yous at some point. Anyway, so after helping myself to their collection plate after a particularly moving sermon, I decided to see what else I could help myself to. But you know, those tales could fill a book, and I don't want to chew your ear off. Maybe some other time. Questions. Go ahead. I'm all horns. Well, the Githyanki are probably one of the worst groups of zealots you could ever have chasing you. The lower planes excluded. Githyanki are smart, even for religious halfwits. So I hope they haven't targeted you for some holy crusade, because then you'd be deep in the sticks, let me tell you. The thing is, they usually aren't this persistent. They have a set goal, they hit it, and then they're out of there. Plus, they don't usually stay on one plane for too long. The astral plane is their home. Your coin's as good as mine. Could be anything, but whatever it is, it must be pretty important to them. Questions. Go ahead. I'm all horns. It's not demonic, but it does have a certain planar tone to it. It's hard to explain. It's an odd dialect. But those Githyanki chasing you definitely aren't from this stretch of the woods. Maybe we could catch one and ask them. Well, the Githyanki are probably one of the worst groups of zealots you could ever have chasing you. The lower planes excluded. Githyanki are smart, even for religious halfwits. So I hope they haven't targeted you for some holy crusade, because the thing is, plus, they don't usually stay on one plane for too long. Questions. Go ahead. I'm good at slipping into places, but not all the time. Coaxing locks to open, dodging traps, you know, subtle stuff. And I may have accidentally backstabbed some people in the past, but if they couldn't see me coming, well, that's their loss. Questions.
Accidentally?
Go ahead. I'm all...
Okay. They all have quests or companions, but I don't know how you start them.
Kelgar, we've got Kelgar's. Let's go to Hall of Justice here in Neverwinter.
Yeah.
I guess the others might open up later.
Dinosaur.
Bishop.
There's a random dinosaur wandering around.
It's very difficult. He's a higher difficulty than you.
Wandering in the dark. Hmm.
I didn't ask for your company.
Our companion Kelgar mentioned West Harbor to me. I heard what happened there. To your friends, the other villagers. The attack by those creatures that forced you to leave. Still, to leave your home. I sometimes forget the attachments one can put to a place. With my kind, especially those that listen to nature, there is no one place that we call home. Everywhere we go throughout the land is comforting, with its own sounds and life. Perhaps, perhaps not. The mare drew me more than any other place, so I did not travel much beyond its edges. We deal with few outside of our own circle. I have not seen my own kind in many years, and I spoke with the circle only rarely. But surely we were not here to discuss how I feel about things. Was there something you needed? What did you wish to know? I have little use for titles or names. Such things speak of the ways of cities and walls. But if you are in need of such, then you may call me Eleni, once of the mare where dead men rest, now no more. The dead walk again in the marsh, and strange creatures prowl the edges of the mare. There were only a few signs at first. Then they grew. Animals began to vanish and die, to be lost in the depths of the mare. The lizard men fled from their homes across the swamps, driving ever deeper into the territory of men. And more terribly, the land itself has started to fall silent, and to bleed. What did you wish to know? I have followed you since you left West Harbor, your village that borders the mare, and I followed you as you explored the ruins that lie outside your village. It is an ancient place, older than the mare itself. It is not a place where even the circle were willing to tread. It's difficult to hear the mare there, so we avoid it unless necessary. I was the one who sent the animals of the forest to your aid, though there are fewer of them to answer my call than in days past. And yes, I summoned nature to aid you when the second group attacked. It is not something I wish to discuss. Let us leave it for another time. If there is something else you wish to ask, then do so. But there are some things which shall remain mine and mine alone.
You need influence with the companions as well. Nothing. Let's check her spell book a minute. Yeah, she's got slots that haven't been filled now. Or two. That should do it. No loot or anything.
Yenpeye koroi. Jiajan Quidi there.
Alchemist workbench. No.
Who's like him, Fuzans?
I don't know if I can make anything else. Can't wait to get some more bags. Sort out my... I've got all my alchemy stuff in one bag then.
That's it for here, so we go.
Yeah. I think when we go and leave this in, something might happen. If I remember. I'm not sure. Might be later.
Taking a while.
Yeah, it's take this long on the modern computer. Nothing. Was it somewhere else?
Thieves in the district. Sands shop. That's gonna have some good stuff.
Yeah, wizard stuff.
You're a wizard, but you're using melee.
Yeah, I'm using robes and mostly spells, but I just get up in there and just buff. He's supposed to buff me, basically.
Ah, well met again. And what can I help you with?
See what you have for sale first.
Ah, well met again. And what can I help you with?
Yeah, he has lots of potions and stuff. Huh?
Necklace of Fireballs, here we go again. Was it Baldur's Gate where we smell that dragon and I just put necklaces of fireballs on everyone and just all spammed fireball on the dragon. Just blew it up. Alchemy ingredients. So what do I need?
Has he got a picture of himself on the wall?
Of course he does.
Narcissist.
Vain. Very distant distilled alcohol. Talk to him.
He didn't have any magic bags, did he?
Did we want to talk to him?
Yeah, a little bit.
Ah, well met again. And what can I help you with?
This is my alchemical shop. I make potions, charms, place small wards and enchantments on items. The docks are a little more to my taste than the merchant quarter. People tend to be more, well, honest in their dealings, less political, as it were. And trust me, finding space for a shop in the merchant quarter can be difficult and expensive. Very well, what answers do you seek? Duncan was correct. You can either take employment with the City Watch, gods know that they need it, or you can seek out Caleb down the street, east down the main thoroughfare. It's your choice. Very well, what answers do you seek? Well, I am not one to speak badly of the dead, but Dalrin most likely deserved whatever death he had coming, and deserves to be buried in the Betrayer's graveyard. It was a wonder that he wasn't exiled during the war with Luskin for his questionable involvement with weapon shipments, but the matter was not brought to light. Yet somehow, Nasher ended up getting a deed to his lands, a tithe against future levies, and a full company of additional soldiers. Times were difficult, and it was a necessary oversight on Nasher's part, but Dalrin never deserved to live past the war with Luskin. I doubt any murder is truly just, but did he deserve to be tried and executed? Oh, yes. Very well, what answers do you seek? Well, it's not elvish. Too harsh and guttural. But not as crude as orcish. The word sounds like a title, though, like betrayer. Perhaps a linguist would know more, but not I.
Sounds like he is Githyank, isn't it? Kalakchar. I remember a lot of some of the like overarching plot, main story plot, but not all these details.
Okay. So look around. Weapons that way. City Watch.
Yenpeye Koroi.
What's else around this way?
Jiujan Quidi there.
There's a lot less things to loot in this game.
Who's like in Fuzan?
Yeah, it's a lot more empty than I remember.
Merchant quarter. Weaponsmith. Anything good? On the keyboard, boy. Armor Smith. Is that him? Mask of Persuasion. Diplomacy, charisma. Very good.
Charisma. Fabian Circlet. Intelligence plus 2.
City Watch.
Yeah, I assume you're going with the City Watch then. Do I have to wear the cloak too? I got one.
I'm carrying too much now again. What's left to do? We need a strength boost. This cat. They right on the mouse. He just wants to be right with me. Gunshot, dragon shot. This way. Whoa,
Bladelings.
let's save it.
Jiajan Kui. Bonaparte. Dider.
Flori conforus. Creo navita.
Yeah. Drop anything?
Wow, they try to assassinate you right in the middle of the city. They don't give two shits about the city guard. Oh great, spawn next to me. And my buffs just wore off. I hope your diplomacy works.
Option for the person.
Kilkofim Safin. Bonapartu. Kilkofim Safin.
Just 5 gold.
Yenpeye Koroi. Jirjan Quidi der. Dus Leichen Fruzan.
Yeah. Big cat. No, come on. No, come on. Come on then. Go down. Yep, back to the city watch. Purple card's right there. No, come on, off the keyboard. Oh, just a minute. Ah, come on, cat. Oh.
I better wait for you. I get attacked by Yankee again.
You're a pain in the ass.
Find and kill Caleb then. Oh shit.
For herself.
Need to do that.
Yenpe ye koroi. Jiajan Quidi der. Dus lijken Fruzan.
You know what her pet out here?
I think your dinosaur's stuck back there.
Recently.
Eleme Vakreni.
Hilkofim Safin. Dus lijken Fruzan.
Jesus, 37 damage. 200 gold. Not bad.
God, how easy all his buffs.
Well then. He didn't want to be arrested. Beep. Guard posts.
Get rid of the corrupt city guard. Oh, did you see the new Predator Badlands trailer?
No.
Don't want to spoil it for you, but it looks pretty cool, man. I can't wait for that. From the same director as Prey. Excited for that one though. Yeah. Prey was so good. Did you watch the oh, was it the animated Predator thing? Killer of Killers?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that one. Some references at the end. looks like the same. Something bigger. Visit each City Watch card post.
Okay, we'll start at the top. What up here? Diplomacy succeeded. There's one down here.
Folks already here.
What the?
Keep teleporting.
Fight going on.
Wait, where you live?
Yeah, there's more here. 2 battles going on.
Some behind me.
Bonaparte. Quidide. Kilkofim Safik.
Well, we did a lot of damage to you.
Giajan Quidide.
You hit him.
That's it.
What? What? This guy's still here.
Oops. I can't rest, but you can. Enemies nearby.
Yenpe ye koroi. Jiajan Quidi there. Who's like in Fruzan?
Another one for the south.
Rio Nova.
Take that!
Finish.
Glory come Jiajan.
Blasted magical what's-this! My spell flopped!
Rio Nova.
Creona Vit.
Rio Navitu.
More back
That's all you got?
Rio Navitu.
like citizens walking by like just another day in Neverwinter.
Another one.
Glory Conforus.
Rio Navitu.
Oh wait a minute, I forgot to get some tomatoes.
Eleme Vogreni. Take that! Take that!
He's heavily trained down the street.
Gold.
Yenpe ye koroi. Jiajan Quidi there. Who's like in Fruzan? Yes.
How can I help?
Get in step. Follow me.
Bloody hell. There's no options for diplomacy.
Jiajan Quidi there. Bonaparte. Like in
Take that!
Well, I hope you had enough life insurance. Stun can do now, yeah. Oh, is this the event? That was, yeah.
Ladies, please, there's no call to lose our tempers over this.
Temper? I haven't even gotten warmed up yet.
Being able to keep a rein on your spells is a sign of discipline, Quara. Something you could never master.
And the instructors aren't here to shield you. Go on. Set fire to this whole street and this sad tavern, and you'll never be able to return to the academy, let alone Neverwinter.
As if I'd want to stay in that prison with you high-nosed witches for another year.
You're right. Here among the docks is where you belong, peddling yourself for cheap coin.
Wow! Someone give me a tankard. This is going to get good.
What in the nine hells did I do to deserve that? Oh, thank the gods you've arrived. Do something. These ladies are about to start throwing spells outside my establishment. Whatever you do, do it quick. They won't be able to ferry enough water from the harbor to put out a blaze if things get out of hand.
Heatha, I think members of the Watch are here.
Friends of yours, Quara? Sent to bail you out, perhaps?
I don't need anyone's help to turn you into ash.
There is nothing to discuss. Quara has threatened us for the last time, and we will stand for it no longer.
Yeah, if Quara's so superior to us, then I say let her prove it, without the academy instructors stepping in to stop things.
The instructors? They never stopped me before. You always went running to them, not me. I've heard every word you've said about me. Always talking behind my back, ridiculing me, just because it takes you a shoreman's hour to cast a cantrip.
And you think setting fire to a stable while casting yours is any better, Quara? I practice restraint, not showy, excessive displays.
Yeah, Heatha is simply cautious in her craft. You're the dangerous one, Quara.
If you knew how dangerous I was, then you should have known better than to push me this far.
Diplomacy.
I would not intervene if I were you, else we'll be forced to stop you as well. We are wizards, you know.
Yes, wizards. From the academy. But we don't want any trouble with you. Just Quara. Heatha, I don't want to be cast out of the academy if we're arrested.
Very well. This isn't worth it. You're fortunate this time, Quara. Next time, you'd better not let us catch you outside the academy walls. Come, Glenna. I think we've smelled enough of the docks for one day.
I didn't need your help. Those wizards had it coming. Those noble-born wannabe mages are just jealous. They don't like the fact that I can summon more power from my thumb than they can with a day's worth of concentration. They're always staring into their tomes and books, trying to categorize magic. It's a waste of time. It just is. And either you understand it or you don't. It's instinct. Well, the thing is, I'm not a part of the academy anymore. I quit. Sort of. After burning down the stable.
Last you should have thought of that before starting a fight outside the flagon. And the damage you caused before they even showed up.
It's the wood you use in the rafters. It sets fire easily. Sorry about that.
Sorry? Oh, lass, I wasn't asking for an apology. You'll be paying me back, you will, for all my lost business, for a tarnished reputation, and for putting me and my kin in danger like that.
What? I'm not working for either of you, ever. I am. Now get out of my way. I'm not paying for a thing.
No, lass, you will. Or by gods, you'll bring down a fury from me like you've never seen. And not only that, if you don't, you'll be proving those other girls right. I don't think you're willing to admit you don't have discipline, restraint, or a sense of responsibility, like they claim to have. Besides, I doubt you'll be welcome back at the Academy.
You want me to help you? Fine, but I warn you, you may not be able to handle me. But if you want to take a demon by the horns, then fine.
Okay, so there's only 3 you can take, including me. As well as me.
Four.
Ducks.
They're everywhere.
Kilkofim Safin.
Take that!
For Maryland! All within him!
Take that!
Sanctus. Sanctus.
So the useless healing spell.
Sanctus. Sanctus. Bonapartum.
The hell?
What? Oh, they're starting to turn on each other.
Take that!
Yenpeye koroi. Jirjan Creedy there.
Oops. No, cat. Come on, down. Come on, down. Come on. Okay. Come on. Icky one, you. Sky mirror. The sky mirror. What the hell that
Like
is?
in Fuzan.
Huh? Seem to be on fire. No, cat, come on.
Whoa, is it the whole City Watch building?
No, come on, cat. You're being annoying now. Come on. Okay. Come on, get down. Down. Merchant water. Press buttons. That it for this place then? The back alley.
I could talk to the other companion, Quo.
Ha! You call that an insult, goat girl? Even the tree worshipper could scrape up something better than that.
Goat girl? I've never heard that one before, Stumpy.
Ah, you're not trying. That's a nickname, not an insult. We Iron Fist call our own children Stumpy, you skinny bull. Ah.
Skinny bull? That doesn't even make any sense. Go back to your drinking, moss breath. At least you're good at that.
Amateurs.
Amateurs? Why, the spoiled princess thinks she's better than us, Kelgar.
A bold claim from an academy dropout, seems to me.
You two wouldn't know an insult if it walked up and bit you.
Well then, why don't you show us how it's done, Firehair?
Firehair. Imaginative and biting, with just the slightest hint of wit. Is that really the best your demon blood can squeeze out, Tail for Brains?
My brains are not in my tail.
So, what are they, right next to it? If so, might want to loosen the back of your pants a notch, because even with the hole, they're obviously not getting enough air.
Okay, explain that one to me.
Well, she said your brains are next to your tail, which would imply that your brains are in your rear end, and that you breathe through your,
Okay, I get it, all right, little witch.
Don't take it so hard. I had to explain it, which means the insult's a failure. But a tankard for effort, your highness. By my reckoning, the Flagons never had a finer table cleaning goblin wench.
What, since your mother lost her job?
Huh? Now don't you be bringing my mother into this. You'd best be careful, you simpering little father's girl, or you'll learn a thing or two about Iron Fist honor and manhood.
Oh, you mean the two smallest things in all of Faerun? From what I hear, no woman could learn about Iron Fist manhood from you, Kelgar.
What? I'll have you know plenty of women know about Iron Fist manhood. Plenty. They just all live up around Waterdeep. Or they'd tell you.
Kelgar, calm down.
Calm down? I won't take those words from some twig of a girl who doesn't know enough to choose the right tavern to fight in.
At least I learned my lesson from my tavern brawl, you fat-bellied little knee-high. Now, if you're done matching wits with me and coming up short, why don't you trundle back to your high chair and drink up your honor until it comes out the other end? Maybe later on, I'll come by to put you in your cradle.
Huh?
Wow. Fat-bellied little knee-high? That's good.
Shut up, tail for brains. Ha! And here I thought mages had nothing to offer the world. Tunkin, another round.
Get your drink yourself, dwarf. Seeing as how you haven't paid for a single drop your entire stay here.
Been wondering when you'd give in and grant me free reign over your kegs. Anyone else want anything?
Some dwarves should never be allowed to walk the surface, little freeloaders.
Wow, so... Just... Tiny inventor.
Great! What's wrong now? Why? Like you care? If I didn't almost burn down your uncle's dumb establishment, I wouldn't even be here.
Hey!
Oh, stow it, you drunk. Well, it's not hard to guess which side of the classroom you heard that from. Those instructors. They don't know what they're talking about. And if I had to page through one more dusty tome, forget it. Better? For what? The service of Neverwinter? Please. It's a place where noble families shove off their young ones to get them out of their hair. So don't even try to tell me otherwise. Go on and ask. Why not? They're always talking about me behind my back at the academy, and I decided I wasn't gonna take any more. I know more than they ever will about magic. They're simpering little girls who can't even levitate a fork if they wanted to. Oh, that I'm dangerous, that I act all superior, that I talk down to them. So what if I do? All they get from magic is what they read out of a book. You tell me, is it better to experience something or read about it? If I have to explain that to you, then you're a lost cause. I mean, I know what power feels like rushing through me. They've barely sipped from the stream. It's like this shiver that starts spreading through you. A warmth, like it's coming from your heart and your head all at once. And you feel that warmth get hot. So much so you think you can burn anything in your path, yet you'll only be brushed by it. I can't even explain it, but trust me, I know. Oh, I'll be ready. I'm looking forward to it, actually. Go on and ask.
Yenpeye koroi. Jiajan Quidi there.
I thought she was a Thayan wizard. But that's newer from
like him, Fuzan.
22, isn't it? Alright. We go to the merchant district.
Yeah. Merchant quarter. Should we take Quara?
I think Kelgar wants to go somewhere in Neverwinter City.
Just swap them out again.
Yeah, swap them as needed. I like to try and spend an equal amount of time with them all.
better. Why is it a black screen?
Oh.
Hey,
Oh
Oh
shit.
god. Is it as well? That's not good.
Giajan Quidide. Bonapartu.
Yori conforu. Give me a moment, and it's
Giajan Quidide.
Eleme Vakrin.
Kofim Safin.
Eleme Vakrin.
Damn. So he does barbecue them.
Shit. Just nearly died there.
I'm gonna run off everywhere. Just anyway.
Yenpeye Koroi. Giajan Quidide.
Let's go to the merchant there.
Who's like in Fruzan.
Merchant quarter. Damn.
Yenpeye Koroi. Giajan Quidide.
Oh, this is where the kobold
Like in
deacon.
Fruzan.
Balloon.
Can you recruit him yet? I don't remember.
Recruit him? I remember being able to recruit Deacon.
Not for sale. Lots of magical items. Expensive, jeez.
Kobold. Wow, good stuff. Eldritch Knight chain shirt. Light armor. Oh wow, no arcane spell affiliations. costs 74,000 gold? What the fuck? Extra level 3 spell though. Wow. 46 plus 4 dex. Does mage armor stack with that? Oh yeah, the charisma cloaks, the nymph cloaks.
Yeah, such expensive stuff there.
It's also got a magic bag. 40%. It's got an intelligence ring. I should elevate some notices.
A quest or anything? Oh cat. God damn it. Come on, down. big quest from there. Let's see the option. No quest.
Maybe later.
There's some items. Naughty.
Oh, kill them.
Yenpeye koroi.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh,
You bitty cat. Come on. He doesn't really say anything, does he? Come back here with Kilgore. everything's so expensive. It seems that it's worth buying anyway.
You should see what prices are like in Celesta then.
And that's why.
Excuse me.
As I was...
Stop right there, kid! We've got ourselves a thief!
I was just running. I run fast.
What's this about a thief?
Check your coin purse. And don't even think of moving, child.
Please, sir. I'm just running. Can I just leave?
What? Why, you're right. My coin purse is missing.
You're going straight to the watch after you hand over that pouch. This little thief is the problem. It's not safe to walk around anymore. Just last 10 day, I lost 10 gold to one of these scamps. And I'm not about to let this one off, even if she looks so innocent. Turn out your pockets, now! But she's got to have taken it. If she's not hiding something, she has nothing to fear. I blast it if you aren't right. But if I ever catch you, girl, you'll waste away in the stocks once the watchmen get you.
I told you it wasn't her.
Well, you're still out one coin purse. I don't see what you're so smug about.
Thank you. I owe you one.
The animations are definitely a bit old.
Yes, he's in real now.
Yenpeye Koroe.
Park to Black Lake District.
Jiajan Quidide. Like in Fruzan.
Locked door. Why can't I move again? Glitching out. I don't know if we should go in there. Save it first. Not possible.
Eleme Vokreni.
Eleme Vokreni.
Eleme Vokreni.
It is see watch. I think. Should have gone there first.
So, this is our newest recruit. Cormac told me of your unusual heritage, and he also told me you showed admirable restraint in cleaning up the docks. You are to be commended. I had hoped your restraint in this matter would serve to avoid further violence, but Moya's gang has forced our hand. Last night they attacked the watch directly.
They put one of our posts to the torch like cowards, and they killed Lieutenant Rowe.
The lieutenant was a good man. His post at the docks was a difficult one, but he always made the best of his position. He will be missed.
Those thrice-cursed murderers now have free rein, but not for long. Captain, let me lead the watch down there. We'll answer fire with steel.
Those responsible for Rose's murder will answer for it, Marshal. But force will not root out these killers. We will need time and patience. And we will need to rebuild our presence in the docks. If we are to bring these murderers to justice, we will need a new face in the district. A loyal watchman who can wield restraint as well as a sword. That is why I summoned you here. In short, you are to take Lieutenant Rose's place. I think you are the best one for the job. You have discipline and faith. If I could ask you to serve us and your god at the same time, I'd be honored. Very well. I think the Watch will benefit from your experience. And your social graces, it seems. Marshal Cormac has told me of your interest in Black Lake. You may wish to reconsider your intention to go there. Perhaps you haven't heard of the murders there. Another nobleman has been killed. Gentry was but the first. I will permit only the most trusted of the Watch to enter Black Lake. Serve me well, and I shall grant you access, but not before. I think that will be more difficult than it seems, but yes, it is no easy task. But all I have seen and heard tells me you are the one for the job.
It is for the honor of the Watch. If those killers get away with what was done last night, then any one of us could be next.
Cormac speaks truly. Moya and her men must be dealt with, and the Watch can show no weakness. Steps must be taken. We cannot attack Moya's gang directly. They have no base, so we must target their operations instead. Bleed them of gold and men until they have nothing left. The situation at the docks is in danger of becoming worse. What was at first opposition from Moya and her gang is threatening to become all-out war. I had thought they would not risk drawing blades against us in the streets, but through our informants, we've discovered that they are actually smuggling in a cache of weapons to do just that. They're planning for a fight. And if the reports on the number of weapons coming in are true, then the Watch will quickly be outmatched.
Stop the shipment, and put an end to the smuggling for good.
You are the only one we can trust for the job. Many of the Watch in the docks district tend to turn a blind eye when coin is involved.
And they should be rounded up as well.
One problem at a time, Cormac. By the time we've dealt with the smuggling, perhaps then the costs of the Neverwinter reconstruction will be reduced, which should allow us to pay watchmen their rightful salary.
Oh, indeed. Because it is the lack of coin, not loyalty. That is the problem. Is that it? Maybe your eyes are blinded by coin too, Captain?
You are the short-sighted one, and your blindness is that of a stubborn mule. This is not a black and white matter, Cormac. The docks are the only revenue source from trade we have. We cannot even patrol the roads for merchants to feel safe. So we need every watchman, even if only as a presence there.
We do not need those scarecrows. Those turncloaks are boils on Neverwinter's name, and they'll give every thief in the city an open door to our throat. If we allow them to become any more blind for every gold coin, we might as well throw down weapons now.
And what do you propose, Cormac? With the funds being diverted to reconstruction, the pittance a watchman makes is temptation for anyone to look for gold elsewhere. We must make do until reconstruction is finished, no matter what it takes.
They are bold enough, and no false show of force is going to stop them now.
Silence, Cormac. Enough of this. I think we can at least agree on who should tackle this matter. Lieutenant, you have proven yourself to us, and you have done so at great personal risk, as you are no doubt marked for death by Moya and her gang.
Oh dear, Lieutenant. No.
Excellent. Now, I cannot say it won't be dangerous, but stopping this operation may come with benefits. Whatever you confiscate from the smuggled goods can be used to build up the presence of the Watch in the docks district.
And any watchman found aiding these thugs should be dealt with. We need no division in our ranks.
The smuggling operation is your assignment, Lieutenant. I want that dealt with. Once the smugglers at the docks have been brought to justice, I think we will need to fear little in the way of future bribery attempts. Although there are times when bribery can work to our advantage as well.
Our informant left word that the shipment will be smuggled through the back alley in the docks. We need you to go in and stop the weapons from reaching their destination.
Be careful once you're in. The back alley is infested with petty criminals and alley bashers. Now hurry! That shipment must be stopped.
Okay, I kind of remember this quest. There'll be lots of thugs to deal with.
Yeah, I vaguely remember it.
My Lord Nasher, I came as soon as I received your summons.
Ah, Sir Naval. We were just speaking of you. These men are from the Trade Guild, and I was telling them of the Watch's successes at the docks. And they were about to tell me of their renewed efforts to ensure new ships in the harbor this season, to compensate for the loss of overland travel.
The season has been a lean one for Neverwinter, my lord. The citizens will be pleased to see more ships in the harbor and the cargo they bring.
Quite right. Thank you for your efforts, Sir Naval. Congratulations are in order for you and the Nine.
My Lord Nasher, I shall pass along your praise to the Watch. I believe much of their recent success is the result of our new recruits.
So be it, Naval. After the war with Luskan and the Plague, it is good we can finally turn our attention to where it belongs, and the certain matter of back taxes owed at the harbor.
Of course, my Lord Nasher. With your leave, I will return to my duties.
You may go, Naval. After all, the Guild and I have much to discuss.
Yenpeye Koroi.
I can't leave via the docks district.
Jiajan Kuidide. Tus Laikin Fruzan.
Back to the docks.
We came at once when we received your summons, Lord Garius. At such distances, I did not realize your aspect could...
Shadows grant many gifts, Torio. But time is short, and the longer we speak, the greater the chance of detection. Torio informed me of your troubles in infiltrating Black Lake Lawn, so I am sending assistance.
Has she?
The Sea Ghost sails from Luskan to the docks of Neverwinter, carrying allies of our cause.
Allies, my lord?
Yes. I have dispatched agents to assist your infiltration of Black Lake, Torio. Unless you disagree.
Not at all. But I had hoped for the chance to see to the matter personally, without...
I only need more time, my lord. I will find a way past Black Lake's walls.
No, Lorne. You will be needed elsewhere to deliver a message for me to our other allies to the east.
I could spare one of the Circle of Blades, my lord. They are eager for work, both in infiltrating Black Lake or sending word to the orcs.
No, it is not an assassination I need, Lorne. Only your presence. You will be escorting some of our priest allies, who, like the orcs, require a more... personal touch.
We are sending the Shadow Priests to Old Owlwell?
As for you, Torio, watch for the Sea Ghost. I shall be in contact with you shortly before its arrival.
Okay.
Tugs up ahead.
Yenpeye Koroi. Jiajan Kuidide. Tus Laikin Fruzan. Giajan Quidi there.
Glory Contorus.
Coming back to the city was a mistake, Nishka. You didn't think you'd slip in unnoticed, did you?
No, I'm just surprised it took you this long to notice. So who's wasting their money on you this time, Benin?
I'm talking to you.
Nothing I can't take care of. Benin here, he's in over his head. You don't have to get involved. This is my problem. That's right, Benin. You think I'd come back without some muscle on my side? Well, you thought wrong. And I'm still waiting for an answer. You're too stupid to come here on your own. So who sent you?
Leldon's still got a bounty out on you, Goat Girl. He's even upped the price for those horns.
Old partner of mine blames me for everything. He's apparently still got plenty of gold to waste, too. So what'll it be, Benin? Run now, or let me remove that empty head from your neck?
Brave talk, girl, but your luck's run out. I'm gonna send you back to the Nine Hells, where your kind belongs.
Hey, home is where the heart is. And I'm staying right here in Neverwinter.
Die!
Bonaparte. Kilkofim Safir.
Looks like Leldon's in for more disappointment. That was fun.
Neither did I. If this is a slice of life within Neverwinter, we were better off outside than inside.
What? Mad that we're on my home ground now? Maybe you can sit back and be quiet while I show our leader around.
All right. I am angry because those men wanted us dead, Nishka. Not out of some competition. We're lucky there weren't more this time.
Yeah, but we're still standing and
What
they're
the
not.
hell?
Great, isn't it? I wonder how much the bounty is for me now.
Dinosaur being funny.
I would like to know as well. It seems to happen a great deal, and I find it hard to believe it's all an accident.
Leldon still can't admit that he's the second best thief in Neverwinter. He's taken things a little too personally, if you ask me. Well, Leldon and I pulled a job about a year ago. Big haul, too. You should have been there. I was brilliant. So we get back to our hideout and start to divide up the loot, and that's when old
He is
Leldon plans a
hyperactive.
bigger share. I'm the one who got us past the guards and past the trap at the vault. Leldon was just baggage. He claims he planned it all. Not much of a plan if you don't know the guard patrol routes or that the vault is trapped. If it weren't for me, he would have never have gotten past the front door.
Like closer from the dinosaur just
So anyway,
spinning.
there's Leldon demanding a bigger share, and he's definitely planned this part out. He's hired Benin and his boys as muscle to make sure I agree. Well, the odds weren't in my favor. I'm delicate, you know. So Leldon and I argued for a bit, but I wasn't gonna win that one, so I got my tail out of there before Benin got antsy. What's worse is they didn't just take my share. They took everything I had. And I wasn't in much of a position to argue, you know? Oh, well, I couldn't just let things stand as they were. I mean, I am the best. Leldon's good, and he gets lucky sometimes, but he can't hold a torch to me. So I broke back into his place, stole all the loot, every last copper, and left a note explaining to him how I got past each one of his traps. I didn't get everything they stole back, especially some of the more precious things. But Leldon probably sold them by now anyway. Too bad. And still, I got back way more than my share. Well, you know, a few coins here, a few coins there. It adds up. I have expenses. And stuff. Hey, thanks. You know, letting you team up with me was a really good decision. I mean, you actually helped me. And you insult me a lot less than the other people do.
Before echoing our leader's pledge, next time it would help if we knew there were people hunting you to begin with. And why, since they seem to have their reasons.
Oh, please, don't get all mad. Our leader one helping me. You're just tagging along, alright? Anyway, about this mess. I guess the watch will clean these bodies up. Or maybe there will be a rain or something. Let's go.
They all got fried. An unidentified scroll.
Acid arrow. They got zapped and Morphets.
There's no chance, man. This game's blasted.
Who's like in Fuzan?
The land is against you!
Let me proclaim.
When she cast Fireball, was that hurting our party as well?
Yeah, she hurt me. I walked into it. Okay, be careful of that.
Yen peye koroi.
Random trash loot.
Jiajan Quidi there.
Where's the back alley?
Who's like in Fuzan?
Jump in.
Don't think you're gonna talk your way out of this one, Wolf. This is our territory, and your little army of beggar children has to pay its due.
Us kids are just sticking together, trying to make a living. But we don't bow to no one.
You're going to work for us now, boy.
Please, Da, don't beat me. I promise I won't drop the basket again.
What?
I try my best, honest I do. Just don't beat me like Emma. She can barely walk on that leg now.
Look at the poor boy. Someone ought to...
It's not like that at all. This boy is well, he's a thief. Don't tell me you believe him.
Dropping a basket is wrong, he tells me. You can get a good thrashing for that, like most everything.
What are you planning to do to this boy of yours?
You walk away this time, Wolf. This time.
That's right. You run. Are you alright, lad?
I'll be fine thanks to you, kind strangers. Especially you.
Well, yes. 1,000 gold. Magic wand. Was that from the guy who ran away? What?
There's gonna be some thugs. XP. No. We're doing diplomacy.
Yenpeye koroi. Jiajan Creedy there.
Who's like in Fuzan?
There we go.
Eleme Vokraini. Jiajan Creedy there.
Eleme no rain.
Creo no beat.
Eleme Vakrain.
Damn.
The battle is on!
Damn. These guys any good?
Creo no beat.
Is it cast a spell?
Creo no
Kilko
beat.
Thim Safik. Kilko Thim Safik.
Dinosaurs doing well.
Bonaparte.
Jiajan Creedy there.
Just surviving. We walk up, do it quickly. Okay.
Yenpeye koroi. Jiajan Creedy there.
Who's like in Fuzan?
Jiajan Creedy there.
There's anything around here? Yep, there is thugs around the corner.
Kilko Thim Safik. Eleme
Eleme
Vokraini.
Vakrain. Bio Novo.
Glory conform.
Yenpei Ye.
Yenpeye koroi. I see them.
Creo no
Bloody
beat.
hell.
Creo no vitus. Eleme Vakrain.
The battle is on!
Eleme Vakrain.
This is getting tougher.
Yenpeye koroi.
Who's like in Fuzan?
Jiajan Creedy there. Jiajan Creedy there.
Oh my goodness, what's going on over there? Loads of soldiers. There's some thugs.
What is that? Is that grease?
Eleme Vakrain.
I think with
Yenpei Ye.
Bonaparte. Glory conform.
Creo no beat. Vakrain. Creo no Vakrain.
Let's see. Going on here, there's so many.
Oh.
Great. It looks like the watch is already here, and the ones that aren't on our side. Not only that, but they're keeping company with some of the local dock rats, too. I like the company the watch keeps. Between the traders and the thugs, it might be tough, but we can take them. We going to do this?
Talking to you.
Who needs to fight? I am a sorceress. They cross us, I'll turn them into torches. I could just set fire to something a few blocks over. Let the watch run off and deal with it. They don't look too bright. Then, we can take care of the thugs without the watch to back them up.
We've seen different ones.
All right. Keep your heads down and wait for the smoke.
I'm good.
Fire! Fire! Everyone, run for your lives!
By the gods, not tonight.
All right, men, move to it before the whole district goes up in flames.
Where do you think you're going? Moya's paying you to stay with us. Let the rest of the watch handle it.
You paid us to look the other way, not let the docks burn down. Just stay here. We'll be back soon enough.
That should do it. Not as fun as torching the Academy stables, but... They'll likely have that fire under control pretty soon. They're split up for now, but we'll need to act fast. You sound like one of my instructors. They didn't get it either. You're just lucky I helped you this time. Done preaching? If so, let's teach those thugs a lesson now that they don't have the watch to back them up.
Kilkofim Safin. Kilkofim Safin. Tuzlaikin Fruzan.
Flori Conforus. Eleme Vakreni. Avio no. Eleme Vakreni.
Flori Conforus.
Eleme Vakreni.
Flori Conforus.
Eleme Vakreni.
Critical hit. More.
Gang leader.
Yenpeye Koroi.
Avio no.
Bonapartu. Jirjan Creedider.
Eleme Vakreni.
Bloody Greece.
Jirjan Creedider.
Eleme Vakreni. Creo Navita.
All fun and games!
Damn. Very much.
Tuzlaikin Fruzan.
Give you some pots.
Yeah.
Version of bless.
Oh wow.
That's good.
Nice, thank you.
I'm still encumbered by something, Jesus. Someone else. That's why we down so much. All these healers kits. Yeah.
Eleme Vokreni.
Listen.
Jan Quidi there.
Me Vakreni.
Damn!
Kilkofim Safik.
Me Vakreni.
Bonaparte. Creona Vitus. Creona Vitus.
A few weapons got displaced.
Dishonorable watchman.
Chaotic points. Oh, we leveled up. Let's save and do that.
I didn't. Tiny bit away. What am I even doing next?
I can get a dinosaur as well.
One more level 1 wizard, and then I can start Eldritch Knight.
Oh, there's a feat where you can have up to 6 party members, but it only affects the expansion.
Oh. That's interesting.
Natural bond. Do that. Level 4 spell. Ice Storm, pretty good. Mass aid. Well, that's good. Everyone gets temporary hit points. Yeah. Take one of those off.
Yenpeye koroi. Jiujan quidi der. Dus lijken Fuzan.
Lieutenant, what have you to report?
I don't need to have a look.
It is as we suspected. Our informant was correct.
I will need you to report to the meeting point at once and deal with those who were intended to receive the shipment. I suspect they will be much easier to handle without the weapons they were meant to pick up. But be cautious. I also want you to keep an eye out for anything there that might shed more light on their smuggling operations. We've shut down one smuggling route, but they must have others. Fortune to you, Lieutenant, and see to it these men are dealt with.
Yeah, I just have a look.
Against Fireball.
Should I get Eldritch Knight now?
Game error.
What? I could do the Eldritch Knight now. I thought I'd not done this stuff.
Ele me vokraini.
Nice. 5.
suppose I should follow this first, right? Gotta follow my guide to that next level. I can get keen hedge or okay. Nice.
Go back to the merchant quarter.
Gianquidi. Yenpeye koroi. Gianquidi. Tus like in Fruzan.
The hell?
Apio
Bonapartum.
Novo.
Giajan Quidide.
Apio Novo. Rain.
Kilkofim Safin.
Eleme Vakrain.
Laikin Fuzan. Kilkofim Safin. Crayon Arvit.
Forus.
Yenpeye Koroi. Giajan Quidide. Eleme Vogreni. Tus Laikin Fuzan. Flori Conforus. Giajan Quidide.
Eleme Vakrain.
Giajan Quidide. Tus Laikin Fuzan. Flori Conforus.
Unidentified scroll.
Bonapartum. Laikin Fuzan. Flori Conforus.
Eleme Vakrain. Eleme Vakrain.
Choose. What?
Yeah, there's some thugs in here.
Kilkofim Safin.
Apio Novo.
Bonaparte.
Bloody hell.
Bonaparte. Leonavitus. Leonavitus.
Crayon Arvit.
Whose choice are you?
Yenpeye Koroi. Giajan Quidide. Tus Laikin Fuzan. Apio Novo. Giajan Quidide. Apio Novo. Giajan Quidide. Apio Novo.
Apio Novo.
Flori like in Fruzan.
Keep Kofim.
Lemme Vagrain.
Keep Kofim Safik. Eneme Vok. And Peye Koro.
Lemme.
Broken item.
Who's like in Fruzan.
No items here. Oh, there's crates and stuff to loot. Wow, just loads of short bows. Use tools. Something there.
Bonaparte.
Bio Nova.
Who's like in Fruzan. Lemme
Navit. Bio Navitus.
Creo Navi.
Oh. There's a lot of them.
Lord, I can fall on. Glory, come
Bio Nova.
Creo Navi.
Bonaparte.
Quest over here? No? There's enemies nearby. Come on. What's
Yen
up
Peye
with the
Koroi.
What are you doing to
Who's
my
like in
cow?
Fruzan. Jiajan Quidi there. Jiajan Quidi there.
Yeah, let's buff up. These enemies are getting tougher.
Yeah, I can go
Who's
find
like
them.
in Fruzan.
Challenging.
Glory Conforus.
The Book of All
Glory
Elements.
Conforus.
Crafting. Weapon crafting.
Abio Novo. Abio Novo. Abio Novo.
Buff up my pet. Wow, there's piles of gold here. 500 gold, nice.
Damn. It actually disappears when you piece it up.
Who's he?
Hario Avoco.
Gonna attack? Wow, jeez.
Jiajan Quidi there.
Eleme Vagraini.
Glory Conforus.
Okay.
Documents, we need those.
Alright, now that we've got that all taken care of, looks like I've got a warehouse full of who knows what here, with no guards. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can help myself to. You know I will. Don't worry. I'll try not to get too greedy.
Why tieflings always gotta steal stuff?
Not as much to pick through as I thought there would be. Here. I did find something for you, though. Just looking out for you. And besides, we could always sell it if you can't use it. I found a little something for myself, too. Nice blade, don't you think?
No.
With the trouble we've been getting into, this will definitely come in handy. You ready to go yet? I'm done picking through this place. What are you trying to say? You know I wouldn't hide anything from you. You're right. You and I, we're partners till the end. Always sharing, always looking out for each other.
A great sword.
Ooh, I love great sword.
Unidentified. And another sword.
Nimara, never sleep. +1. Chance to daze on him.
No, who can use that?
Great sword, shining light of Lysander. Use searing light once per day. +2. Nice. Changes. Yeah. Thunder, the morning lord. Found a dustwood short bow. Whoa. This might be good for Nishka as well. Oh. Assassination.
Eleme Vokreni.
Eleme Vakreni.
Jan Quidi there.
Resize it. Whoa, it's alone.
Hey, there's a broken name over here where...
Bonaparte.
Eleme Vakreni.
The battle is on!
Fair reign, and all within it! Oh!
Cinco Fil Safi.
Oh god.
That's it for me. Sorry.
Creo no beat.
Eleme Vakreni. Eleme Vakreni.
Took some damage.
Yenpeye Koroi. Jan Quidi there. Flori Conforus. Lycan Fruzan. Flori Conforus. Giajan Quidide. Abio Novo. Tus Lycan Fruzan. Abio Novo. Abio Novo.
You around there?
Is that the place cleared of thugs in?
Oh, some.
Giajan Quidide.
Your taste shall be cleansed.
Getting hit.
Oh, damn. These buffs
Lycan Fruzan.
Your taste shall be cleansed.
Eleme Vagreni.
Your taste shall be cleansed.
Flori
Fio Novo.
That's it for me. Sorry. Ready to.
Damn.
Yeah, good to do it.
The land is. Eleme Vagreni. Fio Navitus.
We're actually going to die.
Did we save Noel? Oh god. You one left. You do it. Yes. Yeah.
It's close.
No!
No.
So close.
Yenpeye Koroi.
Eleme Vagreni.
Giajan Quidide. Eleme Vogreni. Tus Lycan Fruzan. Flori Conforus. Giajan Quidide. Flori Conforus. Tus Lycan Fruzan. Abio Novo. Abio Novo. Abio Novo.
Can you just get put down us traps then? Why am I going to use these full items?
Where are they? Spawn behind us.
Flori Conforus.
Dabra. Fio Navitus.
I think we've had enough of this one.
Lycan
Dabra. Fio Navitus.
Cleon Rico Film Savim.
All fun and games!
Fio Navitus.
Cleon Avitus. Sanctus. Sanctus. Sanctus.
We need to get better heals.
Sanctus.
Guess we're done here.
We fully looted everything now.
Documents.
And I want the archers to secure the perimeter. The rest of us will split up into 3 squads. The City Watch. Commendable of Captain Berlena to send support, but we have things under control here.
Is that so? Well, guess we'll just stand back and watch then.
You're welcome to observe, of course, but I'd appreciate it if you'd stay out of the way. This operation requires careful coordination, and you haven't had the training these men have. This is a delicate matter that has attracted the attention of Lord Nasher himself. I'm sorry, that sounded rather pompous, didn't it? Good to see that the Watch can still find level-headed recruits. You seem sincere enough. We received word of weapons being smuggled into this district and have tracked down the distribution point to this warehouse. Lord Nasher has ordered us to confiscate the weapons and hopefully avoid a street war in the docks. What? When did this happen? We were told to expect strong opposition. Lord Nasher will be most pleased to hear the news. This should help the Watch's position at the next council meeting. I must confess that there are those of us who are beginning to question the competency of the Watch and its leadership. I see that I have been mistaken. And you've done an admirable job of it here. Well then, it appears the men and I have some time on our hands now. Is there a tavern around here that you could recommend? Ah, yes, Duncan's place. It's been a while. Thank you. You heard it, lads. The Watch has things under control here. Now, I know what you're thinking. Another evening of boredom catering to the lords and ladies at court? Not so. We all need a respite from such arduous duty. Tonight, we'll be reacquainting ourselves with ale and tavern wenches. To the sunken flagon.
I am not cleaning the tables after them. I'd sooner torch the place, I'm warning you.
I'm not certain the flagon will be standing when the first wave hits.
I think Duncan's going to be quite upset when he sees what's invading his tavern. The old sot's gonna have to work tonight. Thank you again. You've saved me a lot of trouble, and possibly the lives of many of my men. I shall report the good news to Lord Nasher right away.
Okay. Now we go back to City Watch. We need to take Kogar to the temple.
Yeah.
Lieutenant, congratulations on your efforts at the warehouse. A great deal of gold and weapons were recovered. It is good that you were able to deal with the smugglers so quickly, for we have a new problem. Time is of the essence. One of our best informants, Phyllis, has been exposed. Even now, killers are hunting for him.
We can't afford to lose him. He has risked much to help Neverwinter over the years. If he dies, then we lose our best shot at taking back the docks. He cannot walk the streets without an escort, so he's hiding in his house here in the merchant quarter until we can send someone we trust, to get him and bring him back here. He owns many of the warehouses in the district, and the damage to trade has hurt him as well. He also lost his daughter in the plague many years ago, and bears a sympathy toward Neverwinter's plight.
We want you to go at once to his home in the merchant quarter and return him here safely. I have told him to expect no one but you and your companions.
The reason for this secrecy is to keep him safe from any turncoat watchman. What Phyllis knows can wound both groups, especially any watchman being paid by Moya.
We need you to leave without delay. Make haste and return him safely to us.
Okay.
Yenpeye Koroi.
Can I change the party at any time? I think so.
I don't know in this one. Probably not.
We go back to the tavern. Get Kilgore. All thugs right here.
Oh shit, okay. Are they some?
Bonaparte. Jiajan Quidide.
I'm disappointed. I thought you'd be harder to find than this, Nishka. Leldon's been after you for some time now.
If I didn't want to be found, you'd still be stumbling around in the dark, Tremel. Tell Leldon to back off, or I'll be coming for him.
Leldon's not just paying me gold for this. He's also bringing me in as his partner, just as soon as I bring him your horns.
You're doing this to become Leldon's partner? Trust me, I'll be doing you a favor, killing you.
You're acting like this is some kind of choice. You're all marked, and I intend to collect. Come on, demon girl. Let's see if you're as hard to kill as they say.
Give me...
Apio Novo.
Creo Navi.
Creo Navitus.
Leldon's more obsessed than I thought. I wonder how many of his goons will have to carve up before he gets wise. I guess you're right. As much as I'm enjoying tweaking his nose, Leldon's getting out of hand.
I'm not certain Leldon is the one we need to worry about. At least he makes his grievances plain.
He'll be ready, though. Since he knows I'm here, he's got to know that I'll be coming for him. Sure, that'll work. Hi, Leldon. Remember me? Yeah, the one you're trying to kill. Well, would you mind stopping that? Right, thanks. Look, Leldon's not going to give up. Trust me, he was my partner. I know him. He's got a soft spot, though. There's this coin of his that he thinks is lucky. He always has it with him on jobs. Couldn't stop playing with it. Real annoying. He's probably got it well protected, too. So I want to steal it out from under his nose.
If theft got you and us in this trouble to begin with, I fail to see how it will solve matters by stealing again.
Don't you see? If I can get my hands on that coin, he might give up. After all, without it, his plans will always fail. At least he thinks so.
I don't think it's even a plan. It doesn't even make sense.
I prove I'm better than he is by getting around his guards and traps. He gets worried, loses his nerves, and the attacks stop. What's not to like?
I'll tell you what's not to like. Anyone willing to resort to murder over a theft isn't likely to stop because it's done to them a second time. And furthermore, it has nothing to do with why we're here in the city. Not at all. If we want to do something, we should seek out the Druid lore masters in Neverwinter Wood, as I suggested.
Oh, so is that your problem? That we're not doing what you want to do? Maybe you haven't thought of this, but maybe there's a reason you haven't come across any druids. Have you thought of that? Maybe they're all gone, or in hiding, or they just gave up their duties, kind of like you have by being in the city. I mean, why are you even here? Huh? Why? Why are you siding with her? Why doesn't she answer my question?
You are right, of course. I should not be here. But I do not know where else to go, and the only clues as to what may have happened to my circle may lie with those shards. So yes, I do not wish to be in this city. I do not wish to be a burden, but I do not know what else to do to help. All I can think of is seeking out the druids in case they know what we can do. But I will go along with whatever our leader decides. If we help you, so be it. If not, then I will stand by that decision as well.
Well, all right. Maybe I wasn't explaining it well enough. But if we grab that coin from Leldon's stash, well, at least we'll have something to bargain with. He really likes that coin. Thanks. And believe me, I know what I'm doing. I've already told you I won't let anything happen to you. The first step is to figure out where Leldon's holed up. I doubt any of my old contacts will want to talk. Looks like Leldon's got some influence in this district. Ofala would know where he is, though. She knows just about everything that goes on here and in Black Lake. Yeah, she might be able to help us. We should go talk to her. She owns the Moonstone Mask here in the Merchant Quarter. It used to be a place for people who, needed some privacy. She's cleaned it up quite a bit since the war, though. I kind of preferred it the way it was, though. But hey, it's her business. Anyway, she knows about pretty much anything that goes on in the district. Not surprising, considering the kind of place the Moonstone Mask used to be. I'd prefer to torture the information out of Leldon's thugs. But I guess this way is easier, and not as messy.
Identified armor.
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Studded leather armor +1. Light armor. That for Ishka. +2 long swords. Okay, that's Ishka too. You'd have to visit the shop too.
Eye mirror, we can go there. And do Kilgar's side quest.
Yeah, I
do
do.
all the side quests.
Yeah. See if we can do all the companion stuff. We'll do that and then but we leave it there. Well then hopefully tomorrow I'll level up and I'll be an Eldritch Knight and start doing that. See what that's like.
Well, now, if it isn't my Harborman kin, what can Uncle Duncan do for you?
Something you need?
Pretty
Okay.
sexual one too.
I'll change the party. I just gotta leave again. Yeah.
There you are. I've been meaning to chat with you. You've helped me and Dory out of some scrapes, so I wanted to thank you proper. I've got a proposition for you. I heard you're friends with the owner of the Sunken Flagon. Me and my mates could really use a roof over our heads at night.
A roof would be so good.
So the deal is, we'll help you out, and you convince your friend to let us stay in the Flagon. Deal? You'll find there's plenty we can do for you. Not much to ask letting us bunk up indoors instead of out, don't you think? I'm glad we've come to an agreement then. Dory, myself, and the rest will be by the Sunken Flagon. See you back at the Flagon then.
Bye.
It's cute stuff. It's amazing. So confident. And they're not gonna steal from the Sunken Flagon?
We're going all this way. Could have gone south. Merchant quarter. What's that? You okay? Hold up. Temple of Tyr. Yeah. We've got to keep him in the party. We need to find the quest, trigger the quest.
Gain enough influence with Kilgar, find more of Kilgar's clan, and why does
Obviously need
Kilgar
Eleni
fight?
to go to that other place.
Yeah, for the druid stuff. Okay. Yeah. Do we leave it there for now, though?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy, some tough fights.
Almost died.
Nearly a white. And then hopefully I can start Eldritch Knight. Continue to get like wizard levels, like spellcasting levels, and wizard spells, which is cool. But I also just gain like extra basic attack bonus. So that's like done.
Leveling up is satisfying because you get a lot more options, more different spells.
Yeah, there's a lot of different feats in this game, more than I thought there was.
Can't wait to get chain lightning and blast them with it.
That's really good, that one. I remember using that. Blowing up chickens. The first thing I did when I got the spell. Just exploded, feathers everywhere and blood.
Bonapartum. Eleme Vokraini.
A big wolf.
That wolf seemed huge now. Anyway, I'll leave it there, explore my character. There we go. Alright, I'll see you later. That was fun.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
See ya.